Listen here, when you talk about Rice, you're talking about a rising star in the NFL whose trajectory is nothing short of explosive. This young wide receiver has been turning heads in Kansas City, and if you haven't paid attention, you're about to find out why this guy's a game. The Chiefs have long been known for their dynamic offense led by Patrick Mahomes, and Rashee Rice is quickly becoming a key weapon in that arsenal. Now, Rashee Rice isn't just any receiver. He's got a rare combination of size, speed, and savvy that makes him a nightmare matchup for defensive backs. At 6'1" with quick feet and excellent route running ability, Rice can attack the deep ball but also excel in intermediate routes, creating separation with crisp cuts and exceptional acceleration. It's that versatility that makes him so valuable to an offense that thrives on unpredictability. The Chiefs coaching staff has been grooming Rice for this moment in a system that demands precision, timing, and chemistry with the quarterback. Rice has stepped up in practice and preseason, showing a maturity beyond his years. He's not just a role player anymore. He's expected to be a focal point, especially as the Chiefs look to diversify their offensive weapons beyond the likes of Travis Kelce and Juju Smith-Schuster. What's impressive about Rice is his ability to make contested catches, the kind OV plays that change momentum and energize a team. The NFL is full of talented athletes, but the ability to win one-on-ones and secure the football under pressure separates good receivers from great ones. Rice's hands, combined with his body control, give him an edge that few defenders can match. Let me tell you something else. Kansas City's offense is evolving. They're integrating more creative play calling, utilizing Rice in various formations and motion to keep defenses off balance. His ability to line up inside or outside, run screens, or take the top off the defense adds layers to their already complex offensive scheme. This flexibility makes Rice invaluable, but the challenge is real. The AFC West is stacked with talented secondaries. Teams like the Denver Broncos, Los Angeles Chargers, and Las Vegas Raiders all have defensive backs capable of locking down receivers. Rice will face tough matchups week after week, and his ability to adjust and perform under that pressure will define his season. Another factor to consider is the chemistry between Rashee Rice and Patrick Mahomes. Chemistry isn't built overnight. It takes reps, trust, and timing. Reports from training camp suggest the connection is developing quickly, and that's critical. When a quarterback trusts his receiver to run the right routes and make the tough catches, the offense becomes nearly unstoppable. Now, let's talk about the big stage, the playoffs. This is where stars are made or broken. Rashee Rice to elevate his game when it matters most. Clutch performances in the postseason can cement a player's legacy, and for Rice, this is his chance to show the NFL that he's not just a regular season contributor, but a postseason threat. And here's something you don't hear enough. Rice's work ethic is second to none. Coaches rave about his commitment to film study, his focus in practice, and his willingness to learn and adapt. That kind of professionalism bodes well for his future and sets an example for the entire team. Moreover, Rice's ability to contribute on special teams adds another layer to his value. His speed and tackling ability make him an asset on kick and punt returns, giving the Chiefs more options and depth. Versatility like that can prolong a player's career and increase his overall impact. But let's not gloss over the pressure expectations in Kansas City are after multiple deep playoff runs and a Super Bowl championship in recent years. the Chiefs aren't settling for less. Rashee Rice has to deliver not just in flashes, but consistently. The city and fan base demand excellence, and anything less is unacceptable. Finally, the story of Rashee Rice is one of growth, potential, and opportunity. The Chiefs are counting on him to be a difference maker, a player who can take over games and lead the offense when called upon. If he fulfills that promise, we're witnessing the rise of a true NFL star. And that, my friends, is something you want to be front row for. Now, let me break down what this means for the Chiefs offense as a whole. With Rashee Rice stepping into a bigger role, the entire dynamic shifts. Defenses can no longer focus solely on Travis Kelce or Juju Smith-Schuster. That's huge, because when you spread the defense thin, it opens up opportunities everywhere. Running game, short passes, play action. Rice's presence forces opponents to respect every inch of the field. And speaking of the running game, this offense thrives on balance. The Chiefs want to keep defenses guessing, run the ball, then strike deep. Rashee Rice's ability to stretch the field vertically complements that perfectly. He's the kind of receiver who can take the top off a defense in a heartbeat. That deep threat ability forces safeties to stay honest, which in turn opens lanes for running backs like Isaiah Pacheco to make explosive plays. But it's not just about speed. Rice's route running has evolved tremendously since his rookie season. He's sharper, more precise, and more aware of defensive coverages. That translates to better separation and more chances to make plays. When a receiver can sell a fake, adjust routes mid-play, and find soft spots in zone defenses, that's when the magic happens. And Rashee Rice is learning that fast. Let's not forget about the mental toughness required at this level. The NFL is relentless. Opponents will try to throw everything at Rice: press coverage, double teams, physical play. He has to respond with resilience, maintain focus, and keep delivering. That mental edge is what separates good players from elite ones. And from all reports, Rashee Rice is developing that edge right now. Training camp buzz has been overwhelmingly positive about Rice's leadership qualities as well. He's starting